So Mark, 0-0 draw today, first game of the season. How would you rate the performance of the team today?
I thought it was very, very good for first league game of the season. Sometimes you know, when the competition starts, you wonder if you're ready, or it often doesn't all come together on day one. But I thought it was a really good, hard game. Both teams wanted to win in the end. It was a bit end to end, but I thought we slightly edged it, certainly with probably the quality of the chances. But all in all, massive praise for the players, because we had tired legs, which you'd expect. We dug in, and definitely more positives, definitely.
Given, because of COVID-19, there's been such a long break without competitive football, how do you feel that the players dealt with that, obviously with the first league game today?
I think both teams probably done fantastic. Us and them have put on a pretty good game today, and shown a lot of fighting spirit and fitness levels. Maybe both teams are flagging a bit, but both made changes and both had a bit of a spark from it. So yeah, a long gap would have affected the players, but I think they put on a good game today, despite no goals. I think you've got to give both teams credit.
Towards the last 10 minutes of the game, we seem to have a flurry of late chances, a fantastic save from their keeper, a couple of misses from ourselves. Do you feel that if the game were to go on that 5 or 10 minutes more, that the goal was coming?
Yeah, possibly. I mean, they were threatening on the break as well, and they put the big lad down the middle, and and he was getting them up the pitch by getting a hold of it. So, but yeah, I think we were spells where I thought we were turning the screw, but the lad's save was just out of this world. I mean, to be fair, the balls fell to someone who scored 10 of them this season, and you couldn't ask for a better player to be on the end of it. How the lads made the save, I don't know. So yeah, you look at that and it might feel like a couple of points dropped in terms of that sort of chance, but I think it's good to see. We were winning games like that, and they were on the end of two last year, where we beat them late twice, and that could have easily happened again today, to be fair. And that's probably a good sign for us, that we're creating right until the end. So again, probably a positive.
How do you feel the new signings have managed to settle in? Obviously David Robertson had a couple of chances, Dan Wilson held the ball up well. Do you feel that the pre-season campaign that they have had has enabled them to gel into this team?
I think so. I think it proved today. Dan's probably created a few chances. They've got a lot of men around him when he got the ball, so obviously they know what he's like, and it'll click for Dan, and he's been a little bit unlucky there, closely marked by two players. David Robinson was brilliant, full of energy, picking up the ball in good areas, tracking back, winning the dirty side of stuff like heading and stuff, and making tackles. So he was all action. Delighted. Tom Bexon, although he's played a couple of games in training, he only signed this morning or last night. And got cleared to play this morning, so he's obviously had to get his head right in a matter of hours, and a clean sheet for him. So tons of positives.
Lastly, obviously the Whitley game will be in doubt because of their news, so that would leave us, I believe, with Billingham Town at home as the next game.
Wait to see him.
Wait to see him, then Billingham. Okay, so what would you like to see from this performance going into the next game?
Just that the lads will build on it. We'll keep a clean sheet next game. I'll be happy enough to we win. So clean sheet was a positive. If we can string clean sheets together, we'll win. We'll win some games because we'll convert them chances eventually. So that's definitely something to build on. We're off the mark with a point for the season. We weren't last year, so the pressure comes off a bit in terms of that. We'll be definitely looking to win with next fixture, obviously.